Hey y'all, it's Jim Sanders with ERA Doty Real Estate here in Jonesboro, Arkansas, coming to you with the residential real estate recap for the week ended 28 November 2020. Hey, this was Thanksgiving week, so the numbers are going to be a little bit down. Let me just remind you, we're talking about residential single-family real estate properties in the greater Jonesboro area, which includes Bono and Brooklyn. So last week there were 19 homes sold, 17 listed, 13 went under contract, and there are currently 268 single-family residential properties being marketed. Let's look at those numbers in a little bit more detail. So for the 19 that were sold, the average sales price was $217,100. The average list price for those homes was $227,200. So they sold at an average of 95.6% of list to sales ratio. Those houses were on the market for about 95 days. Hey, on the ones that were listed, there were 17 listed last week. One of those actually went under contract during the same week. The average list price last week was $195,400. Last week we had 13 properties go under contract or pending. The average list price for those properties was $192,600, and so far those have been on the market on average about 43 days. As I mentioned, there are 268 active listings for single-family residential properties in the greater Jonesboro area. The average list price for those homes is $311,000, and so far they've been on the market for about 89 days. All the data I'm giving you comes from the Northeast Arkansas Board of Realtors Multiple Listing Service system. This data was pulled yesterday, or Monday, 11:30 at 4:45 in the afternoon, so it should be fairly accurate. Hey, I know you're thinking it was a short week, but real estate's still happening. If you want to be in a new house at the start of next year, now's the time to start looking, and it's a great time. Interest rates are still low. It's a great time to sell if you're thinking about selling, because we've got inventory that's on the low side. It's really a seller's market. If I can help you out in any way, if you'd like to know numbers that are specific to your neighborhood, send me a message and I'll be happy to work up something for you. Hey, I love doing these. If you've got any suggestions or want to see a particular place, shoot me a message and let me know. Until then, we'll see you next week. Thank you. Jim Sanders, ERA Doty Real Estate here in Jonesboro, Arkansas. Take care.